Okay, so as you probably know if you watch my videos, is that I've started a bin store co-op group on Facebook, and it's grown to about 85 different store operators, truckload buyers. It's going fantastic, and we're just starting to put the legwork into trying to find deals, negotiate deals, eliminate all those nasty middlemen. And so many people have reached out to me to try to collaborate and try to figure out how to get prices down on truckloads, because we have to be profitable in order for this industry to maintain and to keep going. It is, it's what happens with every industry. It's hugely profitable at the beginning, then more and more people get into it, and then the brokers get into it, and then it becomes less and less profitable, and then the margins are razor thin. So if we team up together in this group, we can buy these truckloads as a group, as a team, save ourselves thousands of dollars, negotiate with single contracts, so single contract holders, and buy their whole line out as a group. And that's how we can become profitable. All these brokers that are popping up everywhere can go away. We don't need the brokers to be the middlemen in these transactions. So remember, Bin Store Co-op on Facebook. I'll link it down in the description of this video, but I just want to say so many people have reached out to me, and there's a great company called You Pick a Pallet in Mount Vernon, Illinois, who signed up for our group. Kathy is her name. They have over 300 pallets, Mount Vernon, Illinois. 300 pallets on hand at all times. She's teaming up with me to help buy some truckloads together. So remember, go see You Pick a Pallet in Mount Vernon, Illinois, and buy yourself some pallets. How do I keep? I don't know. I've been in different forms of shape my whole life. Luckily, I'm 6'3", so I'm tall. It makes it a little more proportional in my body, my weight. I do weigh about 250 pounds right now. I played a lot of football in my life, a lot of basketball, a lot of sports. But weight is difficult for people, and it's measured by everybody differently. Like my wife is very tiny. She's like 120, but if she gets to 125, she says, "Oh my God, I'm fat, I'm bloated, I'm this and that." But yet other people would dream about being 125, right? So it's really just a mental thing. And I think, don't get me wrong, it's important to be healthy, it's important to eat right. And I don't eat sweets, I don't drink any soda, zero candy, I don't indulge in desserts, I don't care about that kind of stuff. I eliminated that a long time, maybe 20 years ago. I try to eat healthy, I go on different kicks, I've done juicing, I've done vegan. I did vegan for 2 years, lost a ton of weight. I've done every diet you could think of, but really it's a lifestyle change. And I'm trying to work out now. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to be physical and trying to build muscle, trying to do a lot of cardio. But basically, you got to have your mind right. If you get your mind right, it really doesn't matter how bad. I mean, I want to say it doesn't matter what you look like, or it matters how you feel, but yet then there's the health aspect to it. And we talked about death and dying in the last video, and I don't want to be that guy that the 49-year-old that's golfing and has a heart attack and dies. I couldn't imagine that happening. I mean, it's so sad when that happens, and I don't want that to be me. So I took a day off on Sunday, one of my rare days off, and I went to the beach here in sunny Florida, so I got a little bit of a sunburn. But it was fun to go out there with the kids. It was a good time. We went to a less known beach here in Florida because it is spring break, and the Clearwater, those beaches are packed this weekend, packed right now this time of year. You don't even want to go anywhere near them because you got to park 30 minutes away. You got to pay $50 to park. You got to walk all the way to the beach, and then there's no room. They want you to social distance, but it's just not possible on the beach. there's so many people down there. So we went to a little beach that has like an obstacle course, volleyball nets. We threw the football around with the kids. It was a good time. It was nice to take a day off finally and just go relax. I don't really know what's going on here. It's a little messed up, but I do know what's going on over here. We just tested out of the back this old, so it's like an Atari 2600, but it's a Sears model. It's called the Telegames. So this was made in 1982. 1982 with the controllers. We tested it. It's in real good shape. So that makes it, how old does that make it? 21, 31? 39 years old, that's right. Almost as old as Mandy is.
No, he's older than me.
39 years old. This is such a cool vintage, you know, part of history, part of video game history here, the original Atari 2600. You know, the downside is it's not really worth a ton. It's worth about $100, so we're gonna put it in our store here for $100. It's almost cooler just having it on the shelf than actually selling it itself. Yeah, because then people ask, but eventually somebody will walk in one day and buy it. So a real cool old Atari 2600. All right, so remember, I'm Tom from Resale America in the Lakeland Square Mall, where we have the world's largest liquidation store. We also own Deal Days, which is 2 bin stores, one in Port Richey, Florida, and one in Winter Haven, Florida. So I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate everybody from all over the country that's been reaching out, asking me questions, sending me comments, calling me on the phone, asking for advice. Now go out there and make some money.